Good morning, parents, guardians, and learners. My name is Miss Brenner. I am going to be your instructor for Honors 9th Grade Language Arts, and I wanted to talk to you this morning a little bit about some different elements of our online classroom structure. So I hope that you are all doing well and staying happy and healthy on this beautiful January 22nd morning. We are here on a Friday, and so just so you are aware, if you have any questions from this video and I do not get back to you because it is the weekend, do know on Monday I will be getting back to you, so please just be patient. For this video, we are going to be covering an online tour, talking about the red phase schedule, talking about assignments that are going to be coming up in week 1 of this course, and also talking about material pickup if you are a home hybrid learner. So at the top of our Schoology page, as you can see, there are 6 different buttons, and these different buttons will take you to different locations within our Schoology page. Specifically, if you needed to look at red phase schedule, because on occasion our district does operate on a red phase schedule where students would not be coming into the classroom, they would be using the Zoom platform to come to class, and so therefore we run on a different schedule. So if you need to know the red phase schedule, you would click on that red button, and it would bring you to this document. And this document goes over the times during which school operates with an asynchronous class time from 7:50 to 9 a.m. Then you can see, you're welcome to pause the video in order to look at this more closely. You can see the times during block 1 and block 2. We also have a lunch break from 11:05 till noon, and then blocks 3 and 4 operate during those time periods. And then there's an asynchronous time that you can come visit me on Zoom, and we'll talk about that in a minute, from 2:05 to 2:50. On Wednesdays, we are asynchronous as of this moment, and so students will have assignments already posted in a Wednesday folder, which I'll show you in a moment, but you will also be able to come visit me on a Zoom. So if we go back to our classroom and our buttons, like I was saying, if you wanted to come to my office hours on a red phase, you would click on this mint colored button. The office hours is just a Zoom platform that allows you to connect to me personally at different times throughout the day. I know it says Wednesday 10:30 to 11:30. Those are my office hours on Wednesdays when we are always asynchronous. But on red phase from 2:05 to 2:50, you can also use that button to access me. If you are a home hybrid learner, or if for any reason you should need to join our class for Zoom, you can use this green button that says Home Hybrid Zoom. So if we were on red phase, you would use this green Home Hybrid Zoom button in order to come to our class during block 4 on the red phase schedule. We also have a purple button, which is our MCSD streaming notice. This goes over proper etiquette for using Zoom and class materials and interacting with other students. It also goes over privacy expectations for families to keep our students and learners safe as they use Zoom. So it just talks about different expectations as far as accessing Zoom and being on time, being aware of privacy laws when it comes to the classroom environment. All of that is in that folder, and so you can access that through the purple button. We also have Barron News, which is our daily news through YouTube, so you can click on the maroon button, it'll take you there, along with our weekly agenda. Due to the changes that often happen, sometimes last minute, for this school year, the weekly agenda does change on occasion due to the fact that I might have to alter what we are doing in class to fit a Zoom platform lesson, to fit a shorter class period lesson, depending upon what changes may come from above that I don't have control over. So although we have a weekly agenda button, and I do post our weekly agenda there, please be aware that the weekly agenda can change, and I will try and make sure that we stay as informed as possible. And those are all of our buttons at the top of the Schoology page. If we scroll down, you can see our virtual classroom procedures, which is all of our materials that go over proper etiquette, classroom tour, a welcome video for students, a 9th grade syllabus video, etiquette and policies for online phase changes, so green, yellow, and red. Technically right now we are in the green phase, so if you need to know the different phases and the expectations for those phases, you can go to that video, and then a red phase video, which is a copy of a video I made earlier that goes over, once again, the schedule that we just talked about, and it also just goes over what you should expect to see in a video. If we go into red phase, I usually send out a video that says we are in red phase, this is what to expect. So it's just a example of that. We can also see our Zoom session, so if for any reason you're not able to use the buttons, maybe it's just not loading properly due to slow internet, that's okay. You can access the Zoom links for class in these folders as well. So there is our office hours link and our reoccurring Zoom link for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday if you are a home hybrid learner. If I should ever be absent for any reason, there is a subfolder that is red. That is where you would find all the materials for that day. And so there would be a video similar to this that would go over the agenda and the materials that are needed for that day that I am not with you. We also have silent reading tracking sheets. So learners are expected to complete 15 minutes of silent reading a day. And so we go and complete our silent reading, and then we come back and log it in our tracking sheets. I have them split apart into weeks, so if you should ever be absent, know that you will be tracking your silent reading here, and it is separated into weeks. So let's say we are in week 4, you know that you should be tracking your silent reading in the silent reading tracking sheet weeks 1 through 4. And our first week, which is coming up on the 26th, which is Tuesday, that'll be our first day together. We are going to be completing several different activities. Particularly, we're going to start a very small project where you will watch a welcome video that introduces a little bit more about who I am and some more personal get-to-know-you information. So that way you will be able to mimic that in your own video. So you will be creating your own introduction video using the Schoology screen recorder, and you will be creating a slide set to use similar to this video where you will be able to answer some questions about yourself, meaning the learners. And then you will post that there. So that is what we are going to be starting on in week 1. Students will also be going over course information, and it ends with a syllabus quiz. And then we will talk a little bit about creative writing, which usually occurs on Wednesdays. We have a shorter week this week, so it'll be a little bit different. And then they will have a silent reading reflection for this week. So those are the expected assignments that will be coming, and there will be more in depth for students, but just so guardians are aware as to what we are completing this week. And then as far as home hybrid material pickup. Pickup as far as books will occur on the 27th of January, which is Wednesday. Anytime after that, a home hybrid learner can come and pick up materials for our Honors 9th Grade Language Arts course. If you are a home hybrid learner, I would appreciate if you could send me an email to let me know that you will be coming in to pick up materials. Although it does tell me online if you are a home hybrid learner, it does take a little bit for that to update. So if you recently became a home hybrid learner, switched to a different learning module, I'm going to need to know that. And so I just ask that you send me an email. My email is brenners, BRENNERS, @mannheimcentral.org. So please shoot me an email so that way I can make sure the materials are there with your name on it for you to pick up. That is all of the information that I wanted to cover with parents, guardians, and learners today. I hope that you are all doing well. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email. It is Friday, so over the weekend it might take me a little bit to get back to you, but by Monday you will have a response. I hope that you guys all stay happy and healthy, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.